Hello YouTube, Luigi here. This is the Izulu II. Most of you know about the Esee Izulu I. This is somewhat the same, mostly the same, and somewhat different. My buddy Andy brought this by for me to review. My buddy Andy is, he's sort of getting into knives along with me, a little later start. Getting back into knives, both of us, after having been away from it. And he's got sausage-like fingers. He's left-handed and he's arthritic. And the reason I say this is because all this has been problematic in terms of him getting a knife he's satisfied with. When he saw my Benchmade Griptilian and he saw how easily it opened with the axis lock, neither of us got the model with the thumb studs. He knew this was his knife because this works with his, ham-fisted hands. Okay, this is the Izulu II. I've been looking at neck knives for a long time and never really pulled the trigger on one. And the one I was attracted to, and still am, is the Boker Slik, S-L-I-K. But this is the Izulu II. Andy got it. He brought it over. Let's open it up. Put your thumb here. Wow, pops right out. Well, first thing you're going to see is that cool green coating. I don't know the name of this, whether it's called Duracoat. It's got that stippled finish on it that you can see. This is the Izulu II. What distinguishes it from the Izulu I? Well, the handle is a ½ inch longer. This is a canvas micarta, thick, well-contoured, fits good in the hand. You can get a 4-finger grip on this. You can't say that necessarily about the Izulu I. Gigantic lanyard hole and some pins here. Full tank construction. The blade thickness is 3/32, and you can see it has jimping. But whenever you put these coatings over the jimping, it's, in my opinion, it smoothens them out. It fills them in and takes the sharp bite off of them, and that's unfortunate. This doubles as a neck knife and a sheath knife. Andy got this with the entire survival kit, which includes a fire lighting stick and a whistle and a whole bunch of stuff that I'll try to take you through later. I'm more interested in the knife than the accessories, but I'll show them to you. I will. This is a 1095 HC steel. Okay, it's got a 57 Rockwell. It's got a drop type shape. The length on the blade, from here to tip, is 3.88. The cutting edge is 2 5/8. The handle is 3 3/4, as opposed to the Izulu I. It's an extra ½ inch. The handle length on the Izulu is 3 1/4. So it's a bigger handle, guys. Is primarily the big difference here. The hand feel is nice. The sheath is injection molded plastic. It is not Kydex. It's got 2 little detents that pinch it here and pinch it in securely. It does not rattle like a Kydex sheath, and it pops out. Boom. Very well. So whether this were a neck, you could release it easily, or maybe it's time to bring out the toys. Or it comes with a belt loop, a multi-position belt loop, and screws, and you literally bolt this. See these holes here? You bolt this onto this belt clip. And so this, if you're more on your belt, you can pull it out horizontally. You can pull it out vertically. It goes in any direction because it's a symmetrical arrangement of bolt holes. So it comes with this. It comes with some paracord, which you can put around your neck. This is a clip, and don't ask me where it goes. It's got a survival whistle, which I understand is ear piercing, and because it's not mine, I'm not going to blow it. A fire lighting stick, a carabiner, some more attachment doodads for the neck position, I think, and a big split ring, and there's your fire lighting. So it comes with a bunch of stuff. And I'm not going to really explore the bunch of stuff in detail as much as I wanted really to talk about the knife. And I think we got a nice little knife here. It's, you know, some of the the use problems I've had with not problems, but misunderstandings, lack of understanding I've had about neck knives in general is, do you wear it underneath your shirt, and then if you need it quickly, you got to stick your hand up your shirt, try to find it and pull it out without cutting your shirt to pieces? Or do you wear it outside the shirt? And more I see people wear these as, you know, gigantic necklaces outside their shirts. But if they hang well, you know, symmetrical from a centered hole, and they don't hang lopsided, I've seen some of those, it's not a bad accessory, and it's right there, and you can get at it, and you know, if you need it, you need it. You also have the belt option. What else do I have here? Huge lanyard hole. Cutting length, steel, we talked about the belt loop. It basically doubles as a neck knife or a sheath knife on your hip, on your belt. You know, I'm a folding kind of guy. I don't really review a lot of fixed knives. I will tell you this, given its thickness and given the nicely rounded edges on this big canvas micarta handle, it feels great. I got to tell you, it feels great. There's no hot spots. The jimping is a little mushy. There's no swedge on it, leaving you with a strong tip. This is clearly an outdoor, even bushcraft type knife. You know, you can make feather sticks, and it's, you know, it's pretty heavy. The knife itself, not all the stuff that comes with it, the knife itself is 3.2 ounces, and relative to its length, that's, you know, it's full tang, and that's where a lot of that weight is coming on. 3.2, but still, you know, in the ballpark in terms of carryability. The blade is full flat grind, and it's also 1 inch broad in this direction. That forward choil right here gives you more grip length on a if it weren't there and you had to choke down to just the micarta, you might not get all 4 fingers on it. So that's the Izulu II, and forgive me for not getting into detail on this stuff. I'm not sure I understand it all, you know, yet. I haven't had a lot of time to play with it. But that's it. He got this whole survival kit. You don't have to get the survival kit. You can get the knife and the neck sheath. And I think it probably comes with this as well, the option to carry it on your hip. Okay, I think it's a good looking knife. I like this color. And, you know, when it's somebody else's knife, I don't do any testing or anything with it. I won't even blow on his whistle. Andy, sorry. You need someone else to blow on your whistle. All right. Take good care, everybody. God bless you. Stay safe out there. A sort of whirlwind race-through look at the Esee Izulu II, you know, combination neck knife or sheath knife. Bye-bye.